Taurus placements, welcome to Sunday Spiritually. So this is going to be for March 11th through the 20th. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. That means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you'd like info on personals, that information is in my website in the description box below. So the gender of the cards don't matter. You may have to flip the roles, and if it doesn't match, it's simply just not your week and someone else needed that message more. We have Strength card, but that fell out sideways, so I'm going to leave it like that. King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Death card, Five of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands in reverse. It's funny how the cookie crumbles. So there's someone around you who was a coward. Whoever this person was, they didn't have the strength or the courage to be honest with you or to really even be who they are. So they pretended the entire time. This could have been a friend, family member, lover, but it is feeling like heavy love interest here. This person, they're working on elevating themselves. It seems like they have gone through some sort of awakening, or they've been isolated to the point where they had no choice but to heal and to focus on everything that this person has caused other people. So this King of Wands is coming out of some sort of reflection stage. They may have fire placements in their chart, Leo, Aries, Sag, but they don't have to. This is someone who now wants to do the right thing. They now want to be dependable. They now want to be a leader. Now they want to be honest. Because whatever this person deserted you for, let's say this is a lover and they completely ghosted you to go and pursue someone else, which is what it looks like. This person realized that whoever they ghosted you for was breadcrumbing them and lying to them and manipulating them the entire time. So essentially what this person was doing to you, someone else was doing to them. And that's how they had the awakening, because they ended up realizing that all this time, effort, energy that I put into this other person that was not the Taurus placements, or vice versa, it's energy that should not have even been placed there anyway. So they're feeling a sense of regret, a sense of loss. This may have been someone who cheated on you with up to even 3 people, or there was 3 separate incidents that really took a number on you. If this was a friend or an associate, this was somebody who pretended to be a friend or to be a confidant or someone that was supporting you. However, you found out that behind your back, this was an individual that was completely irrational. They were rude. They were a tyrant. They were ineffective at what they did. This was somebody who's volatile in their behavior. If this is a man, they're a womanizer. If it's a woman, it's someone who is just very loose with their energy and is a bad example in some way, shape, or form. This is the type of friend or coworker or associate that will tell you one thing and then do something completely different. They're known to break promises. And with the Ace of Pentacles, you have a brand new beginning coming into you. The universe was watching as this whole situation was playing out. And so as you healed, and you really had to heal with like no closure, no answers, you were just kind of left with nothing. And that's probably what hurt you the most, was like the shock factor of realizing that someone that you invested so much time, effort, and energy could treat you in such manner. But it was not in vain, I guarantee you, because with the Ace of Pentacles, the universe has something new for you. Brand new life. Whatever was taken from you, it's going to be returned to you times 7. That's the number they're going with, times 7. So if this person stole money from you, they're going to have money drained from their life and due to like bizarre circumstances, and that money is going to get funneled onto you. Because the way people behave, especially the people that are not afraid of like karmic justice or karma, they think just because they take something from one person that it's not going to happen to them. But it usually will happen in like bizarre circumstances where this person, let's say for example, they took 7 grand from you. Okay, well they're going to get into an accident that totals their car, where they'll eventually have to pay that 7,000 out to either the system or, you know, to a bank, and that money is going to get funneled back to you in some other way. So the universe is very clever in how they balance the scales. And as the Eight of Cups is here, you were meant to walk away from this person a long time ago. You had a lot invested in them, and that's what made it so hard to separate yourself from this King of Wands, because there was some sort of understanding that was here between the both of you. Even if it was like an unspoken understanding, you expected this person to treat you with the same level of respect that you provided for them. However, that was not the case. Like I said, you were dealing with a coward, so they're going to do whatever's best for them at the end of the day. You went through a lot of heartbreak, pain, betrayal, not just from this King of Wands, but from 2 additional people that really did the number on you. So this is what sucks. This person, after they ghosted you or deserted you or stabbed you in the back, you were like, okay, I'm not going to let this person, you know, turn me bitter or cold. So I'm going to keep my heart open. And it's like the next two people that you invested in did the exact same thing to you. So it got to the point where like you were not just suffering one loss, you were suffering betrayal from 3 different points of your life. And it got to the point where it might have even pushed you into depression for some of you. But now with the Ace of Pentacles, just know that the universe has a brand new beginning for you. All of this is going to work out in your favor. It was meant for you to walk away from whatever the situation was because it was not serving you. You were getting breadcrumbed the entire time anyways. You were dealing with somebody who was disloyal, unfaithful. They lack common sense. They're irresponsible and possibly even lazy. And it was meant for you to learn this lesson because you had to change. There were some sort of people-pleasing habits that you had, or just a habit of like betraying yourself or deserting yourself to make other people happy. And it was until these last 2 people that were in your life that really dogged you out that made you realize, okay, I need to start putting myself first. I can't, you know, I don't even have enough to give to other people anymore because every time I open my heart to other people and be vulnerable, I just get stomped on. And it got to the point where, you know, you closed yourself off. Yes, you healed, but you changed. You evolved, you transformed. So this King of Wands coming into your life and treating you in this manner, it actually worked to your favor. And they ended up downgrading. So when you first met this person, they most likely were very attractive, very charming, very friendly and funny. Now this person has downgraded from a king all the way to a page, which is now someone who has to start from scratch. And they want to come in with an apology, with a gift. It is tax season around the corner, so this person may try to, you know, come in and give you some sort of offer because they are being riddled by guilt in some way. The universe is forcing this individual to see how they treated you, because whoever they left you for, whatever situation they sacrificed you for, took everything from this King of Wands. If it was money that was taken from this King of Wands, it was a Jezebel spirit that this King of Wands went to, and that woman or man funneled money out of this person until they were completely broke. And by the time they woke up from whatever manipulation they were under, it was too late. And if this King of Wands went off to somebody else to try to offer their cup of love, maybe possibly even offer marriage to someone else when that was something that should have been rightfully yours, well, they went, possibly even got married, tried to get married, completely got dogged out, cheated on, drained of their money. And this is why this happened, because you were innocent. There was an innocence or a level of purity that you had when you were dealing with this King of Wands. You didn't have any intentions of like bringing harm to them. So the fact that they went out of their way, purposely, intentionally went out of their way to leave you in this position. The reason why they burnt the bridge so badly with you is because this King of Wands never thought that they would have to come back and give any sort of apology. They were very certain that whatever path they took outside of you was going to bring them success and victory. With moment to moment, they took some sort of risk. This person, they don't have balance. And this King of Wands is realizing that any balance that they had in their life was due to you and the energy that you brought to them. So let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. Thunderbolt, exactly, the Tower. The universe let this King of Wands believe that whatever plot or plan that they had worked. So they gave this King of Wands what they wanted. If it was a person, they got that relationship. If it was a job, they got it. If it was a car, they got it. And as soon as this person received whatever it is that they wanted, boom, Tower moment. It's like, we're going to take everything from you. We're going to pull the rug right from under you, just like you did to the Taurus placement, just like you left this person in this deserted energy. Let's see how you like it. And you actually elevated. You have moved on. You've healed almost 100%. Past whatever this person did to you. And now this King of Wands is realizing that you were somebody who was divinely guided into their life. Like you were a soulmate in some way, shape, or form. You were brought to this person's life to help them elevate. They took you for granted, spat on you, stomped on you, dogged you out the most that they could possibly do, only for this person to realize like, wow, that was the person that I was supposed to marry, or that was the person that I was supposed to be in business with, or that's the individual that could have helped me really change my life. And this is how I treated them. They're having this rude awakening. Rude awakening. The Tower is like unexpected, sudden, shocking change, revelations. And it's usually something that you don't see coming. So this person had a choice. They chose to go against you. They chose to go against the person that was showing them trust. And wow. Yeah, someone who was peaceful, loving, psychic, sensitive even. You gave a lot to this individual. You trusted this person with blind faith. And I can see it with blind faith. And what they did is basically just dog you out. There was a lack of compromise here. You were constantly giving to the situation and getting breadcrumbs in return. So this situation was meant to fall through. You are healing. And you have learned to see beyond the illusion. So even though you did go through something that was very painful, it was divinely guided that way, because sometimes we have to go through trauma to really heal and to really change. It takes, sad to say, but it takes lower vibrational energy sometimes to cause major changes within people. That's why this King of Wands only changed when they had the same behavioral patterns reflected and mirrored back to them through somebody else. And this was something that you had to experience. You have to experience things on earth. You have to experience the lows to appreciate the highs, and vice versa. So everything is happening as it should. With Judgment here, you made a final decision to let this person go. However, they're here in your energy because they're going to return back to you. If it's not around this time, it could be within April. But with Breakthrough, the justice is that this person will have to come to you and basically confess. And it will be up to you whether you want to let this individual back in your life, whether it's a friend, family member, or lover. But based off of how this person treated you, I wouldn't even dare, because now you're getting your wishes granted. You're getting your wishes fulfilled. You put all this time, work, effort, and energy into you. You're about to reap the benefits of it. And this King of Wands wants to come back at the very last second so that they can ride on your coattail to success. I don't think so. And I hope you don't fall for whatever this is either, because you're going to regret it in some way, shape, or form. Because this Strength card, it wasn't upright. If it was upright, I would have been like, okay, well, this person's changed 100%. You know, they've learned their lesson. No, it's not. It wasn't that way. They're still in the process of going through their transformation. So it's not complete entirely. This person just wants to try to avoid whatever the karma they're going through. They want you to lick their wounds, even though there was no one there to lick yours. Wow. Shady. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to use my Essential Messages deck. The link to purchase this is in the description box. Let's take a look and see what else do Taurus placements need to know. Cocaine, meth, heroin. So this could have been someone who was an addict. They have more money than you. This was possibly why you were left, because they felt like they could gain something more from a different situation, a different path. This was most likely a materialistic, superficial person. Very vain. Can't talk, I'll reach out soon. This individual straight up ghosted you and left you on the back burner and on pause, even though you didn't deserve to be in that energy. And we have Unblock Me Now in reverse. So don't unblock this person. Some of you have this person blocked, so they're going to try to be sneaky and creative in the way that they approach you, whether it's through friends, family members, and they're spying on you on social media right now. But what this person realized when they left you is that they don't love you like I do. So you gave this person true, genuine, unconditional love. They took that for granted because they thought you can just find that energy, you know, a dime a dozen. Well, rude awakening. It's nothing but snakes and dogs out here. It's literally a dog-eat-dog world. So when you find somebody who you can trust, who you can confide in, that, you know, is supportive, that's a rare energy to have, especially these days. And I'm secretly plotting against you. So you removing this person from your life, it also ended up removing any obstacles that you had. I mean, essentially they pushed you out. And that's what forced you to walk away and to focus on yourself. But I do feel like there was a point in time where you did try to reconcile, or you did try to get closure from this person, and they went out of their way not to give you that closure, because that's what keeps them in the power dynamic that they want. So as you healed yourself, there was a point in time where you literally even wish this person was dead, for some of you, because of the amount of pain and detriment that they brought into your life. Like, you truly trusted whoever this person was. You even may have wished that you didn't meet them. Maybe it wasn't this extreme. For some of you it was. But I do this with everyone, no hard feelings. So this person, how they treated you is just a reflection of who they are. They do that to everyone, to be honest. And it's only now that they've reflected on how they treated you. It's only because of the fact that, you know, they essentially got someone to do the exact same thing to them. And if there was an addiction issue here, if you did end up having addictions due to someone else, due to the trauma that you were put through, I feel like that's something that's also been overcome. You can have addictions to anything. It could be food. It doesn't even necessarily have to be a hard drug. It could be, you know, people smoking themselves dumb or numb so that they can't feel their emotions or feeling, or somebody who's over drinking or excessively just tapping into things that they know are not good for them. And we have reconciliation. This just fell out. Somebody wants to come in and reconcile. However, this person is not worth your time. They're going to try to come in and pretend like they've changed, when truly the person who has changed is you. Additional messages for Taurus placements. King of Cups. Yeah, someone is really deep in thought. Do you see this person? It may be a man, could be a woman though, but they're in the energy of reflection. They're having to reflect on everything that they did to you, and they're being forced in this reflection position, either because of lack of work. Someone may even be in jail. That's not going to be for everyone, maybe like 2 people. But as the Three of Pentacles is here, you were trying to put in hard work, effort, and dedication into someone. Someone like led you on and led you to believe that this was a partnership or a relationship of some sort. And the whole time, while you were doing the work, this is you doing the work, right? This is the person that you're connected to. As you're working with your head down, minding your business, this is what they're doing. Pursuing other options, lollygagging, possibly, you know, giving to others, other situations, when they should be invested into you. That wasn't the case though. And what just fell out? 9 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Wands. So whoever they left you for, oh boy. Let me tell you the karma this person got. Not only did all the money that this person have get drained out of them, 9 of Cups in reverse, any wish fulfillment that they had, opportunities just started to fall through left and right. Whoever they left you for, whatever situation they left you for, that person was sleazy. For one, a 9 of Wands in reverse is a very reckless man or woman. They're volatile in the way that they behave. So they'll be into you 1 second, and the next thing you know, they're sleeping with the person next door. They're overly competitive, right? Disloyal. They're daredevils. This is the energy of a rebel. So they'll go out of their way purposely not to do what's right, just because because of the high that they get. This is the type of person that doesn't finish what they start. They're hyperactive and they're very arrogant. So this King of Cups left you behind. He's in the King of Cups energy now because he's emotional. But that person was very passionate in the past about whoever this 9 of Wands was. Left you abruptly, or completely just burnt the bridge with you to go and pursue whatever this situation was, only to realize that the person that they left you for, oh my gosh, was not just easy. Could have gained some sort of STD if this was a cheating situation. Found out this 9 of Wands, I don't want to say that because I don't know. I just feel like this person uses their body as a way to manipulate others. And I don't know. I don't judge. So when they said like, oh, this is a sex worker, and say that out loud, I was like, okay, well, why are you trying to bash all of them? But that's essentially what I'm seeing. Like, this is someone who is just like completely no boundaries whatsoever. This is the type of person that will go and sleep with you one day, right? And the same day, within the same couple of hours, go and sleep with someone else and not even shower. Like, this is just like dirty energy. They left you for somebody who was dirty and disgusting. This person has no loyalty to anyone, not even themselves, because anyone who had loyalty to themselves would treat their body with respect and decency. And now this person's realizing like, wow, I really threw away something that could have changed my life, that was bringing me wish fulfillment and happiness, for this person that doesn't even give an F about me, who's draining me of everything that I possibly have. They don't even care. You were contributing 60% to the relationship that you had with this person that did you wrong, right? This 9 of Wands didn't even do 20. And that's what they're realizing, that this was this could even been dark magic, like someone being lured away through like love spells. It doesn't happen often, but because of the low vibration that this person that you were connected to was in, of course this mediocre spells is going to work out, because this person just has they're just easily swayed. No type of, it's kind of like that saying, like, if you don't stand for anything, you'll fall for everything. That's what happened to this person. They had no type of loyalty to you. They wanted to go out there and explore their options. They saw something that was shiny, that looked like it was glittered. And essentially what this person did is left you to go get this secret chest of whatever it was, only to find out that they've been bamboozled, and that was the secret. The secret is that this person was intentionally lured away from you so that you can find success and victory within yourself. This person can go and meet their match and now get put into this position. It seems like you have found a way to bring karma to someone who has dogged out so many people. You're not the first. You're like the 5th or 6th victim that this person here has had. But best believe after this, they're going to be a completely changed person, because not only is this person's not only is their reputation tarnished, but they've lost the greatest thing that was in their life, essentially, and that was you. And this person is realizing that everything that they thought was better just is not. It doesn't bring them any wish fulfillment. Even if they wanted what it was that this Knight of Wands shady person on the outside was offering them, once they got it, it didn't bring them any wish fulfillment at all. And that sucks. Sucks for you. So whoever did you wrong, what do they want to tell you? Look, at the bottom of the deck, I was tempted away and fell for the trap. It was not worth it now that I see the outcome. I can't make this up. This is my Truthful Messages deck, and the link for this is in the description box below. Money and material things are more important to me than true love. Obviously. Why can't you just listen to me for once? Please, I hate this. So this person's going to come in trying to plead their case, wanting to have access to you again. And I'm ready to fight for this now. I want to try again. Do you think you can trust me? Interesting. And money and material things are more important to me than true love. So this person hasn't changed. We've established that already. And they may even have sexual orientation that they did not disclose to you. So this may be somebody who is like bisexual, and maybe they thought that you judged them. That's not going to be for everyone. We also have, let's start things off slow as friends, because I'm currently healing. So you may offer friendship to this person at most. For some of you, others of you, you're like, I don't even want you anywhere around me. And I'm too damaged to be able to love you the way that you deserve. So some of you are straight up going to reject whatever this reconciliation is, because the kind of damage that you were put through, there's no saying sorry. There's nothing that they can do to possibly even try to make that situation better for you. And no one has ever loved me without conditions the way that you have. Do I deserve this? And that's why this person treated you the way that they did, is because they didn't have true love in their life. You were the first person to show this individual what love was. And unfortunately, they dogged you out so bad now that they don't even have access to you at all. So that's their bad. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.